Okay, do you want to start?
Yeah. When did you first come across the Rap Assassins?
Well, I used to go to GC Central, and Anderson and Carson are both a couple of years older than me, you know what I mean? But like, that's how I met them in school. They were like, I was in like the 3rd year, and like Carson was in like the 4th year, you know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Were they rapping then?
I can imagine so, yeah, if I can remember that far back. But from the age of 15, I was rapping. Hey Jack, sit down. And from the age of 15, I was like rapping, and I was situated with Gerald then, you know, a guy called Gerald. He was my DJ at the time, and the Rap Assassins, myself and Gerald, we all like lived, you know, you could spit and at each other's house from where we lived, you know. So that's basically, we were in the same neighbourhood. We grew up together, kind of.
Do you keep in touch with them now?
Yeah, I still keep in touch with them. They come to all my functions, and you know, they always get an invite and stuff. You know what I mean? Close friends. We've been close friends for a while.
What kind of people are they?
Nice guys, man. I mean, no, you know what I mean? Anybody could say that, you know, they could get a camera in the face and a microphone and go, oh, the Rap Assassin's really cool and groovy. But it's not that way. We're close friends. We always have been. Back when I first started writing and stuff, Carson, I used to go to Carson and, you know, Anderson, and I used to, you know, they were the guy, you know, what do you think of this sort of thing, you know? They were Rap Assassins long before I was MC Tunes, you know, and that's the relationship we've always got, you know. I've got a lot of respect for them because they were there first.
Was they any kind of inspiration for you? Did you look up to them when they were doing it in school and stuff?
Well, not actually look up to him. I was one of the homeboys. I was down with him, you know what I mean? It was like, yeah, nice one, you know, I love that new track sort of thing. I mean, I remember when Carson written on, he's got on the Killer album, he's got a track called Kick the Beeline. I remember when he written that. I remember the first demo he did with that. I was there actually, sitting there, watching him do it for the first time. I mean, and that was like, you know, a long, long time ago, guy. I mean, it's all been rewritten and redone, you know, but the title's still the same and stuff.
Would you say you were both part of, yourself and the Rap Assassins, part of what you could call Manchester's old school?
You mean me and the Rap Assassins?
Yeah.
Manchester's old school, definitely. We were there from the beginning. I mean, me personally, I was breakdancing at 12. And it was like, you know, from there, it was like electro at the time, you know. From electro, it kind of branched off into like, say, 5 categories. You know what I mean? Say 4 to 5 categories. It was dance, you know, there was house, there was, you know, like hip hop, and then there was like, you know, like your acid. Do you know what I mean? It all came from, well, it all started when electro came, because I'm a dance orientated person. Do you know what I mean? And I was there from the beginning, and I've like progressed with the beginning, you know, like Sucker MCs, Captain Rock. I mean, they were the first, you know, they were some of the first, you know, Double Trouble, you know, Cold Crush Brothers. You know, they were the people I was listening to. I mean, Cold Crush Brothers have been rapping since 1970. I picked up on it, say, 1981. Do you know what I mean? I mean, you know, that sort of thing. So I can say I'm definitely one of the old school boys, yeah. I've been around for a couple of years, yeah.
Do the Rap Assassins have the respect of the old school?
Yeah, definitely. With me anyway, and if that counts as something, it's definitely something in it.
Why is that?
Because I've got a good opinion on music. I mean, I'm dance orientated. Like I said, you know, I listen to nothing but good dance tune. So I know what a good dance tune is, you know. I mean, I'm a vinyl freak. You know, like you've got DJ Fanatics, the new vinyl, where as soon as a track comes out, I've got to have it. Do you get what I'm saying? So I know what a good tune is. You know?
Why do you think the house thing has overshadowed the hip-hop scene in Manchester?
It hasn't. It's all one category now. It's all dance music. You know, hip-hop, acid, dance, soul. You know what I mean? If you can't dance to it, it's not worth going to a club. It's not worth, you know, getting excited about. So to me, and I'm sure to a few other people, you know what I mean? It's dance music now. And it's not house, it's not hip-hop. It's all of everything. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's just good grooves.
But wouldn't you say the Rap Assassins, whereby you have an ability to cross over and like some of your tunes are house grooves, theirs are like purely hardcore hip-hop?
Well, I mean, I don't know, I think Just Mellow's a brilliant crossover, don't you? I mean, they've got the ability to do it. It's their taste, you know, it's their style, and it's new. I mean, there's no rap band or rap group from America that sound anything like the Rap Assassins, but Rap Assassins are good, so therefore they've got a category all of their own.
Obviously you've got MC Marte and DBM, who are all local talent, and they've all been signed up by majors. People are actually taking time out now to travel up the M1. The early electro scene was a huge underground phenomenon at the time. Obviously with Kermit involved with the Rap Assassins now, he was early on a dancer with the Broken Glass. Everything seemed to sort of come into fruition from the early 80s.
You know, everybody that's involved in rap in Manchester are all, the roots of that are all back with breaking days.
What?
That's where everybody met each other. The breaking days, that's where everybody met. From then it's like...
Gone the wrong way.
Yeah, later on it's like, oh, alright, how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing music now. And it's, you know, everybody's still meeting each other.
Progressed into music and all sorts of things to do with music, whether it be dancing or music, production, running a label, whatever.
Is there still a very close bond between the people involved in the breaking days? I mean, do you help one another out?
Yeah, it's like you see somebody from them and it's like, yeah, how are you doing? Yeah, what's going down? Yeah, it's just like, I'm gone, goodbye. Communication. It's not like the old days where it was just, yeah, you go into this certain place, just like everyone's doing their own thing, they're doing their own individual sound or they're doing their own music. So it's not really, it's like everyone's doing their own thing, like we're all individuals doing our own thing.
Yeah.
What it is from the breaking, you gain a certain amount of respect. So like nowadays, a person that you wouldn't normally know would say, oh yeah, and they'd let on to you because they respected you in them days. So they give you a chance to explain what you're doing, and therefore you get, you know, contact to what you're doing now through that. Like the Rap Assassins, they came from breaking themselves. You know, they were in Broken Glass, I was in Street Machine. We used to dance together against each other. You know, and they'll tell you that themselves, you know.
So tell me more about Broken Glass and Street Machine. Were they in competition in the early days?
Yeah, they were like, no, what it is, Broken Glass had the early limelight. They started off, right? They were well known, and Street Machine felt that they could do better. When we danced against Broken Glass, a lot of people say we were better, and we travelled the country, people told us we were better. We believe we was better, you know what I mean? Other people believe we weren't. So it's just an ongoing battle. So yeah, we were the main two battlers in Manchester, like. And we were the biggest names throughout the country from Manchester.
Right.
There's a lot of bands out there who are struggling, who have been struggling for years, yeah. Like Maximum Test, Rebels in Effect, Lavinia. And it's like now we're getting the breakthrough, yeah, because of people like Ruthless, Rap Assassins, Buzzbeat, Tunes. And I think we deserve it, to tell the truth. Recently, with the Ruthless Rap Assassins coming out with their Killer album, it's like brought attention to the Manchester scene and more Manchester hip-hop, which is coming out. And yeah, I think it's a good thing.
Best hip-hop track England has produced. You know what I mean? I'm not saying for dance or a particularly well-produced track. I'm just saying that it actually communicates. A lot of people can identify, a lot of Afro-Caribbean people can identify with that track because, you know, it says some, the lyrics are so poignant. Everybody here can identify with that track.
I mean, personally, I blame the music press because they hype up a certain area of music. And from there, it just gets exploded, really. You know, like seeing Happy Mondays on every cover of the Enemy.
Manchester rap's got to make it on its own terms. You know, the rap artists, it's all about communication. The Happy Mondays and the Stone Roses, they're really good at communicating to people. A lot of the groups are not getting the chance to communicate to a wide audience because maybe they haven't got the right management set up, maybe they haven't got the right record companies behind them.
Okay, yeah.
Where's Jed? Hey, where's our percussionist? Come and back me up.
Running up.
Okay, quiet. Okay, run camera.
And speed.
Okay, John. Stop, smile.
Pete, you're a rock and roll traitor. What are you doing playing drums in a rap group?
It's different, isn't it? That's it. There's, you go where the work is, that's the crack.
Is it a hard thing to do? Playing with drum machines and people who scratch records?
No, it's good discipline. It's good discipline. I like it.
How did you come across rap music?
Kermit came up one day and said, you fancy... he seen me playing with I used to have a rock and roll blues band, and he saw me playing with that, and fancied seeing something different, having a drummer. playing live with a rap band, and like we'd spoke about it. He thought it was a good idea. I thought it was a good idea, so we tried it, and it's a great idea.
Did you listen to rap music before you got involved with the Assassins?
Not really, no.
What do you think of it generally?
Some of it's good. It's like any music, you know. There's crap and there's good.
And
There's
why
good rap.
Why are the Rap Assassins good?
I like the tracks. It's different. You see, with having 3 percussionists on stage, there's a lot of live action, you know what I mean? It gives it a whole different atmosphere. It's not limited to machines, is it? It gives it a live feel. And that's what it's all about.
Thank you.
Like that. They're the same thing again, though. What was the question? I forgot. You ask it again, yeah.
Let's see. Yeah. Right.
Okay, what's speed?
Okay, quiet please. Bring camera.
Yeah, speed.
Okay.
Pete, you're a rock and roll traitor. What are you doing playing drums in a rap group?
It's different, you know. I enjoy it because it's different music. It's more work in it. It's more disciplined. It's great. It's good fun.
And what's special about the Ruthless Rap Assassins?
The music is original. There's tracks not all the same tempo. You know, there's different feels to every track. There's slow ones, fast ones. You know, there's a lot of space for the drummer. And having 3 percussionists on stage, you've got variety. You can make lots of different sounds which you couldn't get off of any drum machine, you know, without wasting a lot of time programming it and all that. It's instinctive, you know.
Are you going to go back to rock and roll now?
I play wherever I'm booked. You know what I mean? With anyone who wants to pay me. But I like playing this because I'm getting paid the most at the moment doing this. And it's good fun.
Thank you.
Okay.